Why stay in Chernobyl? Because it is home. We are all aware of the incident of Chernobyl, which caused many deaths when one of the reactors exploded. Holly Morris was doing a report to document the worst nuclear incident in the history, and has even after 26 years of the disastrous accident are still seeing the damage caused. She was only 100 meters from the one of the reactors that are still there, and could see how the sarcophagus covering the fourth reactor was deteriorating and radiating into the environment. A nuclear reactor is a facility that is capable of initiation, maintaining and controlling chain fission reactions that are produced by fuel component, coolant, control element, and other elements. This is in the case of the reactors, thermal reactors. Holly was there just to do her job. She was not convinced that it is a good idea to expose herself to being in the place, but I accept to inform the world of what is the happening in the area that many consider extremely dangerous. While he was in the recording, he looked up and could see smoke coming from one of the farms that there in the city. And he was surprised to see that there are people who still inhabit this land with so much pollution. This, the water, soil, and the air of Chernobyl are contaminated. Who could live here? The accident at the Vladimir Ilyich Lenin nuclear power plant is categorized as the largest environmental incident in the history with a level 7 score. The city has watchmen all the time. They stay at the ends in the areas as far away as possible from the power station. Holly caught her attention and went to the farm. When she arrived, she learned that there are still approximately 200 people still living in so-called dead zone. These people call themselves the self-employed, and most are for women who are between 70 to 80 years old. This is because men have lower life expectancies due to the abuse of alcohol and cigarettes. These people challenge the authorities and return to their ancestral homes. Upon hearing the authorities decide to go to make a second evacuation, but they respond that received that they prefer to be a shot and dig a grave to bury them cause they didn't think to leave the place. Were these people not aware of the risk they are running? For, for each of these people, Chernobyl is the home. They were aware of all the warnings, but they believe that they're from the place they call home. There are villages that have 6 to 7 inhabitants and all the surroundings in the city. When Holly arrived at the farm, she met Hannah, who is considered the mayor of the village. When I met Holly, I asked the obvious, "It's not scary to live here?" To which Hannah replied, "I'm not afraid from radiation. To die of hunger if." Most of these women survived the worst years of the 20th century. Many were forced to perform forced labor and endure and hunger for many years. With all the present their heads, they were not willing to surrender that opponent they could not even see, let alone understand. All his thinking was based on a simple truth: 5 happy years are better than 10 years locked in a skyscraper in Kiev. It turns out that they are not only ones who think that this way, since many animals have decided to return the area as well. It is difficult to believe that the area considered dead can have so much life. Researchers from the University of Georgia captured photos of white-tailed eagles, American mink, and other animals. Over the years, the symptoms of radiation have been presented. This has not changed their minds, and their response was, they told us our legs would hurt, and they hurt us. But and that the benefits of a hard physical activity and environment contaminated by radiation, which is a complex enemy and which little is understood. The number of deaths during the accident are unknown. Many organizations indicate a number, but others say there were less. What is present in this number of people with thyroid cancer, the traumas present in the people due to loss her loved ones, alcoholism, unemployment, and depression. For these people, Chernobyl is their home. They are not willing to leave their homeland, and for this fate, they have been able to survive while their neighbors who agreed to live only managed life 10 years more days.